Good morning children, welcome to Gokrishna online classes. Today we are here to discuss a new lesson, changes around us. Very important lesson, general lesson children. In this lesson we are going to discuss about the changes happening around us. What are the changes happening around us? If the changes are reversed or not. Okay children, watch carefully. Listen the class carefully. So it is very fun if you have suddenly a magical powers. Suddenly you got magical powers. It is a surprise or not? It's a very fun or not? With that magical powers, what are the things you want to change? Suddenly you got magical powers. With that magical powers, what are the things you want to be changed? But we do not have the magical powers. Of course, without magical powers also, it is possible to change the shape and size of the objects. Some of the objects. Not only some, many more objects we can change. Some of the objects they can change naturally, but some of the objects we can change. So what are the objects you can change? List the objects. What are the objects possible to change their shape or size? List out the objects. Okay, children? For example, many changes are taking place around us. In fields, time to time, the changes are occurring in the fields. Well, if you plant one plant, the plant not growing in the field means we are getting anything, children? No. The plant is going to be changed day by day. The size or shape of the plant is going to be changed. In the fields, we observe the changes day by day, or time to time. Leaves falling from the trees. Have you seen the tree, children? As we have seen the trees. Trees contain leaves. The dried leaves are falling from the trees. Today we see that, but tomorrow maybe not there. Not there means at that place change occur. Change occur or not? So due to occurring of change at that place, the leaves are fall from the tree. Blooming of flowers. This is actually ripening of fruits. Raw fruit, and by 1 or 2 days, the raw fruit is converted to ripening. Their change is happening or not? Yes. Milk convert into curd. Night we see milk. We have some. After that, by morning, we see that milk is converted into curd. Cooking of food. Before that, rice is there. On cooking, the rice converted into food. Cooking of vegetables. Boiling of egg. Even in our body also changes take place. Have you observed changes in your body, children? Growing of nails. Growing of hair. Growing of your weight and height. Year by year, your height and weight is increasing or not? And growing with you, your weight and height also growing. As earlier, did you realize the changes happening around you, children? Not only the changes, so many of changes are occurring. Cutting of trees. Here one tree observed here. By tomorrow, someone cut the tree. So the changes is happening or not? Yes or no, children? Yes. Like that, so many changes are occurring around us. Sometimes we realize, we observe that, sometimes we not observe. These are happening with magical power, children. Your nail is growing. The growing of nail is happened due to the magical power, children? No, without magical powers also, some changes are happening. Happening or not? As growing of our hair. To grow the hair, we create magical power, children. No need to magical power. Itself it grows. Itself it grows or not? Yes, itself it grows. No need to any magical power. Without magical powers also some changes are happening. Yes or no, children? So, list some changes. Can some of the changes be together? How can we group various kind of changes? It might be reversed or non-reversed. Some of the changes may reverse and some of the changes may not reverse. Now we discuss, can all changes always reverse or not? Can all the changes always reverse or not? For that we need to do an activity. First, activity 1. Activity 1. In activity 1, what we need to do means, take one balloon. Take one balloon. So here you are standing and blow the air into the balloon. Blow the air into the balloon. On blowing of air into the balloon, what will happen, children? The size of the balloon is going to be increased. The size of the balloon is going to be increased. First, we take one flattened balloon. One flattened balloon. But for the flattened balloon, we blow air into the children. While doing this act, please take care, children. Don't blow much more air, because if you blow the overload air, that balloon is going to be burst. You cannot take care of that. So blow the air into the balloon and observe the changes what will happen. Before blowing the air into the balloon, it is the original position of the balloon. But after blowing air into the balloon, the shape is bulged. The shape of the balloon is changed. And after completion of blowing air into the balloon, tightly hold at its mouth. Tightly hold at its mouth. Now observe the changes happening in the shape of the balloon. It is the flattened balloon and it is the bulged balloon. Bulged means the size is increased. Size is increased. Here it is flattened balloon. Flattened balloon. Now slowly release the. Here you tied. You can actually tightly hold with your finger. Now you release your fingers. So then the mouth is opened. Then slowly air is coming out from the balloon. So after the removing of air completely from the balloon, observe the shape of the. What is the shape of the balloon? Children, again the shape is flattened. Understood, children? So first what you take one flattened balloon and you blow air into the balloon. So after blowing air into the balloon, observe the shape. Here it is flat shape. Here it is a bulged shape. After that, again you release your fingers and you are trying to remove the air from the balloon. Again observe the shape. What is the shape here? Flattened shape. That means here again after the removing of air from the balloon again came back in original position. Next, activity 2. Activity 2. So take one piece of paper. Take one piece of paper. Are you know the making of aeroplane, paper aeroplane, children? Have you made it? Yes. So in our childhood we played with that by making we played with the paper aeroplanes. Take the one paper and try to make the one aeroplane with the paper aeroplane. Paper aeroplane. Okay, children? What we are doing now? One paper. So with that paper, try to make the paper aeroplane without any cuttings. Without any cutting, try to make the paper aeroplane. So you made it. Again after that, remove the shape of the aeroplane, remove the shape of the aeroplane, and again try to soften. Again, what you have to soften it, you will get the paper. Next, in third case, activity 3. Activity 3. Here what we are doing? We taken some dough and we added water and we taken the ball of dough. Ball of dough. Okay, children? So from the dough you taken some dough and you are making a roti. That roti is came to circular shape. You made the roti in the circular shape, but you not like the circular shape. Again you squeeze it and you make it the ball of dough. Here, I understand what I am telling here. You take some dough from the ball. You made one roti. It came in the circular shape, but you not like the circular shape. You want to make the roti in another shape. Then again you squeeze the roti in the ball shape, and again you try to make in the square shape. Square shape also not like, and you squeeze it. Again it came back into its ball shape. Understood? Yes, the activities we discussed. In the first case, ball activity, we take a flattened balloon and we blow air into the balloon. In the first case, in the second case. In the first case, the shape of the balloon is flatter. The second case, the shape of the balloon is bulged. And again you removed air from the balloon, and again it came back to Which position? Flat position. In the activity, we take a paper. With that paper, we made one aeroplane. Paper aeroplane. After some time, you played and you getting bored. Again, you want to get paper. You again after the aeroplane, you came back to position. In third case, you have one ball dough. From that dough, you need to make one roti. In first case, you made it to circular shape, but that shape you not like it. You want to get in under shape. You want to get the dough in under shape. Again, you squeeze and you make it into square shape. That also you not like. Again, you squeeze. Again, get back to circular shape. That means ball shape. So from these three activities you do, what the conclusion you got, what the information you understood, children? All these three, in all these activities, you observe changes. These are which kind of changes, children? These are which kind of changes are there? Again, came back to the original position. In the first case, the first position of the balloon is flattened. In finally, which kind of shape we get? Flattened position. That means here changes occur from flattened to the change shape to bulged. And again back from bulged shape to getting back to flattened. So it is this change is reversed. Reversed means again getting back to original position. Here it's balloon getting back to original position. So this kind of change is reversed change. What about the activity 2? Paper. You made one paper, again you softened, again you got a paper. That means here also paper, the shape of the paper changes from here to this shape, aeroplane shape, and again from aeroplane shape to get original paper shape. So here are the changes occurred and that change is reversed. That change is reversed. Change is reversed. What about here? The shape of the dough is ball. You made one in circular shape, but you not like it, and you again you made square shape, not like it. Again you get back to the shape of ball. That means changes occurred and also it get back to original change. So it is an example reversed change. Reversed change. Like this, all changes are reversed changes, children. Here we discuss the activities, but that all changes are reversed, children. Same activities only, we will do it another way. We will do it another way. If you take a flattened balloon, you blow air into the shape will change from flattened to bulged. Now you do one thing. Take one pencil with the sharp nib. Try to push here, keep it, put it. What will happen? Oops, the balloon is going to be burst. Flattened balloon. And hitting of that balloon with your sharp pencil, the shape of the balloon is going to be changed. The balloon is burst. Again from the burst balloon to get back the flattened balloon, children? No. What kind of change it is? This change is irreversible change. Irreversible change. It is not reversible because on bursting, it is not possible to getting back original balloon. Here, you made one aeroplane with paper. And after finishing off your aeroplane with paper, cut its sides. Cut its sides. You cutting the outline of the aeroplane. Again you got work. You will get back the original paper, children, from that cutted outline aeroplane to, it is not possible getting back the original paper. So it is also a reversible change. Roti, you made it into one shape, in circular shape, you cooked it. From that cooked roti to, will get back the raw dough, children. It is possible? No, it is also not possible. So which kind of change it is? A reversible change. The same activity we done in two ways. In one way it is reversible, in another it is irreversible. So to do these all activities, we need any magical power, children? These are involved without any magical powers. To do these all changes, no need to any magical powers. These are happened. Understood, children? These are the sum of the changes. In that change, all are not reversible and all are not irreversible. Understood, children? Watch the video carefully and we will meet in next class. Thank you, children.